Hi, my name's Keith Cooper from Northlight Images, and in this short video I'm going to have a look at a small LED lamp I've been lent to have a look at, and it's actually of use in probably mostly my industrial photography. It's called the F7 Mini by a company called Falcon Eyes. It's a small battery powered device and has a load of LEDs in it. Now, I've written a more detailed review of this. It's partly intended for video use, but I'm not a video maker professionally, as you can probably tell. But I'm a stills photographer, I'm an industrial photographer, architectural photographer. And having specific light sources is quite useful sometimes if you're taking photographs of machinery and you need part of machinery lighting up. Now, you can put a flash in there or other stuff out. Now, this is an LED light unit, has white and yellow LEDs in it which give a variable colour temperature white, and it has RGB LEDs in it which can give distinct colours. And it has on the back of it two strong magnets, so you could fit it inside something to give a bit of extra light. But anyway, as I say, I've written details of using it on the Northlight site, and there's a link with this video, but I'll just put that there. It comes with useful bits like a stand and a case and a diffuser and a honeycomb as well for giving you some control over the light. But it's a small light, so this isn't going to light a whole studio for you. But one of the nifty bits for it, and particularly in control, is that I can control the device from a phone. There's an app on it, and it's set in RGB mode at the moment. I'm not sure how well this will show on the video. Hopefully you can see the colour there. Let's take it from a green colour. It has a display on the top here that tells you the HSL values that you're using. If I take it to red, goes there. Take it down to blue, you can hopefully see the colour changing. Let's move it back a bit more here. Yes, you can just about see the print on, see the colour on this. But anyway, the effects it does stuff for flashing lights and various things for if you're videos and you want to simulate candles and stuff like that. Not the sort of thing I'm remotely interested in, if I'm honest. But if I switch it to colour corrected mode, I can set the colour temperature. Now, in this instance, I've got LED halogen lighting here, which is probably around about 3K, 3000K. I've set this to, and let's see, it's quite bright. I've set this to 3200. So it should give some lighting on me and not look too odd a colour. I don't know, I can't hardly see by the small screen on this. Anyway, that's it. I can crank up the intensity quite a bit. There we go. There you get a better idea of the intensity there. I can change the colour temperature, so I can take it down to 3200. It's continuously adjustable, so I can take it down to 2800, and it's now quite a warm light. Take it to 4000, 5500, closer to cool daylight, 6000, 7000, a very bluey light. Take it back to 3200, it should better match the room. Now, you can do bits and pieces. There's a bulb, by the way, a charging thing. It's USB-C powered, and so you can power it off, recharge it off a battery pack, or a computer like this laptop will do it. So you can do that, and it lasts for about an hour, hour and a half at full power. If you're just using it at lower light levels, it can last quite a while. But this is a photograph. This is from the review, and this is a lens. It's actually the lens I'm shooting this on, old Olympus lens, and it's lit with a desk lamp, just an ordinary desk lamp with an incandescent bulb in it. And I've set the colour temperature on this to around about 2900 because it's a halogen incandescent bulb, just in an ordinary desk lamp, and it's matched up the colour from this to this, and there's very little variation. You could fine tune it if you want. So where this would be useful as well is small product lighting. Now, I'm not going to say one of these is going to set you up a product studio. It isn't. But it's just a useful little device. Also, if to one other area I looked at in the review is if you need colour accuracy, make a DNG profile. So I have a DNG profile for this camera that I'm using, the EOS RP, and it will correct colour. So you've got a light source, a controllable light source, so I can switch it back to colour mode there and just change the colour. And as Steve Jobs used to say, just one more thing, I've switched on the camera on the phone here, and I can use the camera to select something and match the light colour to the object. Now, I'm going to be honest and say I haven't actually found a use for this yet, but it's a really neat trick. There we go, that's pointing it at this top here. Let's point it at one of the colours. I'm going to point it at the red patch on the screen there. And there we go, it's set it. As I say, I'm not sure how I'll actually use something like this, but as a basic fill light source for just giving extra light, really quite nifty. There are bigger versions as well, which might be even more useful. But yeah, there you go. If you're looking for a little light source, not a bad thing. But have a read of the actual review, because I've got technical details and more stuff, more than I can really include in a video like this. And the pictures are obviously better quality because they're stills. But if you found this useful, do have a look at the reviews on the Northlight site. Subscribe to the channel. I cover a lot of stuff on photography, on printing and various things like that. So hope this has been of some interest. Thank you very much.